Okay, we are live, boys and girls. So, we're just all live, guys. I'm just going to tweak one or two settings, so bear with me. But you should also hear the ESO game as well. Let me just put on the music to check. Audio. I was tweaking some stuff earlier. Yeah, that's picking up. That's great. So yeah, I think we're good to go. So I'm just going to tweak one last thing, but then we're there. It's very loud on my end. So yeah, we'll let people know that we're good to go, and yeah, we'll jump straight into it. So I'm going to start with farming some XP quickly and just burning in some enlightenment, getting some stuff that I need to do, and just really chill and say hi. So any questions, like always, just comment and stuff, and I'll do my best to reply. But I'm just always tweaking the things behind the scene that you have to do first. So yeah, I think that's almost there. Just trying to find where the bits are that I need to change on YouTube. Yeah, how is everyone anyway? Doing it from my new house, so yeah, that's always fun. That's that done. Boom, boom, boom. All good. Yeah, it always takes a while to load up and sort all that stuff. Sorry about the delay. So, I'm going to farm a bit of XP quickly. I'm just going to... Good. Dead. Dead. I love this one. This thing's ridiculous. That's so much damage. I want to quickly get the cake. I don't think I have this year's cake. I don't think the old ones work. I think it's some tools, isn't it? Tools. Yeah, I need to do that. Watch farm builder is hitting hard. Yeah, I've made a video. I'm going to be posting that to YouTube in the next couple of days. God, it's so stupid. What's great as well is we get like 7k magicka back per kill. So I'm going to drain my magicka here and just look how much magicka I get back from just killing stuff. So I get them nice and low, and we're not using full squad. I know people go, oh, full squad, it's not that. Got so much magic per kill. I'll drain it here. Yeah, almost 50% magic. 17k, 23k. Yeah, this thing's great, isn't it? So yeah, what I'm doing for this is using stranglers, which you don't need, to be honest. You can do without it, but it just helps you get enough oomph. And then we're using Vengeance Leech, which is, this thing is phenomenal. So when we kill stuff, we get 2.5k magicka, health and stamina from this. And we also get the stuff from the champion point system too. So we then get 1500 magicka and stamina there. And then if we kill them with the destruction staff, we also get 3600 magicka there. So literally per kill is like 7600 magicka back with no cooldown. But I like it, you can literally go up to things and move it like that. Yeah, I gain about 1.8 million XP every 30 minutes if I do, like doing this round here. Yeah. It's like 30k crits. With the Deep Fisher, it's so much damage. I don't even have any enlightenment left. I can use it all up. There was 700k left, that will go really quick. So yeah, this is what I've been farming XP with recently. Yeah, we need to get the cake thing. We do. There's also one bar. Mic volume is touch low compared to game sound. That is fine. We'll tweak that. So let me put it down a bit. Okay, that should hopefully be better. And then if not, I can bump my volume up on my mic. That any better? You can see the damage. I'm not even using an ultimate. It's just so stupid. Also, by using this, we can actually spam this out of range. Like we can even like just hit people from far away and get the XP. That's 117k XP then. I don't even have the XP boost off the cake or scroll, and this is just like base. So we'll get the cake and stuff, and it's like even more. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Stuff. I'll put the build up properly later on. But we need to go get the cake. With the changes, like the changes they gave you to the extra health in PvE land, just means you can use it. And so I have 5.6k spell damage as a Breton. With my enchant active, it's 6,000 spell damage with 35k magicka and 15k pen nearly. So my Deep Fisher tooltip is, what's it, 20k? Let me proc my glyph. Yeah, 20,900. And because we have enough pen, we literally pen, like, we overpen them, so we get no like damage loss. Oh, what's that? That's pretty neat. So I've literally not checked the stuff. I moved house, so that's why it's been a bit look up that. Been a bit sparse on content as of late. I want the cake. Where's the cake? That one? I need to go do that now. So I need to get the cake quickly. Are you over here? There he is. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, that's my farming thing. It's like Stranglers are just such a good idea for this. And you can just get just like really high damage. Yeah, cheers for that. It's taken since November. Like, if you're buying a house in COVID, it's just ridiculous. Like, we bought the house and just been unpacking. So we moved in on the, I think it was the 19th, something like that. Yeah, Friday the 19th. We've been here 2 weeks as of yesterday. Obviously one of them being the move day, which was probably the most stressful day of my life. So yeah, that was a thing. But no, we like the house. We do enjoy it. Where is the key thing? Down here. I helped my mate get his enlightenment. We used his 4.8 million XP in like 30 minutes with this thing. It's really steady. Yeah, like move days is just. I've obviously moved when I was a kid, so you never really notice it. Let's get some flour. Not there. But yeah, I never noticed it like as a kid, but when you're an adult and you move, it's like so stressful. And in the COVID times, you're not allowed to really get any family to help you because of lockdown. So I was having to basically move it with my partner, Laura. Hey, you're right, Zion. I'm just doing some XP stuff, and then I'll do a bit of PvP later on, I think. I've gained like around about 200 CP in with like very little farming. How do you make a spell sword since the new update? I'm assuming you mean something they can use like sort of the magic skills and stuff, as like but with sword and shield. So like a dragon knight. Is that what you'd mean, Zion? Where's the grocer? Taylor, Smith. Grocer. It's so. Literally being responsible for all of it is just ridiculous. I need a 3 flour. There we go. No magic, no melee, no shield. So you're probably thinking about something with 2H. Yeah, I will link it in the Discord. It should automatically. It normally does. I need to check out why it hasn't. Because it has in another Discord. So, I don't know. Is it this one it linked in? We'll get the link anyway. We'll put it in there manually. Just copying the link. There we go. I think is that one. Let's see what that one does. Does that open it up? Nope, that's something else. How did you find the link for it? God, I have not done this in a couple of weeks, as you can tell. Yeah, no, it's not there. Let's just go to my channel and then I'll find it there. Sorry about this. Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. That goes there. Yeah, I've not done like streaming stuff in quite some time. Copy link. God, that was a roundabout way of doing it. There we go. Boom. Done. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been using daggers in PvE. No idea if that would work in PvP. Yeah, daggers are hit and miss. Do you have a particular class in mind, Zion, by the way? Because obviously the class can have quite a big impact on what you're trying to do. And to your thing, potato, daggers are a bit, yeah, for PvP. So it's kind of like maces are just better because you get penetration and it's a lot of it. It takes ages to make this, doesn't it? Look at that. Grand. Let's go and slot our new cake. We can now literally have a cake and eat it now, which is boom, got an XP boost. And we'll go farm some XP for a little bit. And then we'll do some PvP, I think. Now, I've recorded a video. I'm going to try and record some more. I'm on half term now, so I actually got some time to make some videos, which would be great. So obviously I teach as a job. Yeah. What's up? You're right, Helder. That always makes me think of a scary movie. So this is the XP thing I was telling you about, Garfield. Let me put on my pay to win scroll. And then we'll go and show you what this thing does. Right, so I'm just going to charge up my stranglers. And once stranglers are up, it's like, because you normally nuke them with stranglers then. So yeah, XP, very quick, very boring, but I've been trying to but I haven't found the best way to. If you watch, I'll do a few laps. Again, 1 CP. I'm already on 151k XP since I've been here. I think I've got a bit of alignment left to use. So 288k XP, you can see on the bottom left. You can see that it's getting faster because the stranglers are charging up. So you just want to kill like groups of 2 to 3. I found that, but it's actually quicker to do this. By the time they all walk across, you can just kill them. Oh, that's 100. That's 125k XP. This time. Gonna reach that top of there. I haven't got an XP point, a CP point in a moment. Yeah, I'm on 1032 CP. Oh, the beetle's gonna hit them. You can use this in loads of spots, by the way. 1 CP. So this is around about 1.8 million XP every 30 minutes. I've got no enlightenment, by the way, just so you are aware. $237k just in 1 lap. That's how much XP you get per lap, roughly. But you need to get some training gear, mate. 372k XP. The group bonus, is it just in group? Oh, you need to be near each other. My mate's offline. So I'm losing out 10% XP there. Yeah, I'll show you another spot. I'll go there in a second, okay? This spot's good because it's got lots of just XP, and I've had it where people come to the spot, yeah, because I like you go to a group of enemies, yeah, and you do this. You know, things die almost instantly, if not instantly. So when someone tries to steal your XP, how about that? You literally do that, and then they can't get a hit on it. So you can like literally run ahead of them and just nuke things. And because you're on a warden and you're getting like 7k magic back per kill, you can spam the wings constantly. Good. You can charge a deep fisher before they come out. So it makes it really hard for people to like keep up with this. I had it where there's about 8 people here and they literally just left because I kept them doing that. Just run past and just like dead. And by the time you group them up, like they can't really do anything about it. And then you got this as well, so that at range you can go, oh, I want that XP. See, the person I was racing against you was a Magplar, and he left. He had full squad as well, and he was just toppling charging to them. But because I can sprint quicker than he could, I could like get there and just go dead, and his toppling charge would like cancel mid animation because you need to be locked on in order to hit him. Yeah, the XP is great. Yeah, I saw something like the guy was 2-shot spiders. He did toppling charge or shards. Somebody had shards as well. That was very powerful. Chuck shards and like half the health bar just went. But I chose Warden because it does that. This is just like one-shot things. You can charge it and get to the area and just unleash the like thing. So once we've done this lap, we'll go to the other XP spot, okay? $144k XP. Yeah, it's really hard to like keep up. So we'll go to the other spot now. Good thing on my Xbox that here nobody knows the spider spot. Yeah, the video I'm showing where it is and the route. The other spot potato is in Malabator that I like. It's called Crimson Cove. I need to find somebody there though, which might be easier said than done. Malabator we're looking for. Nobody's there. For this one. Might need to ask for a TP otherwise. Nobody's there. It's not a popular place to go, which is why it's quite quiet. This is why it's good for it. He's there though. That's where I want to go. Juliet, Crimson Cove. That is the spot. Yeah, I know. It doesn't work with the controller UI properly though. I've tried it. Well, I couldn't get it to anyway. Maybe it does. Maybe I've just been derpy. Which, to be honest, is probably highly likely. So tired. Just. So yeah, this is the spot. Okay, Crimson Cove, Malabator, perfect. So what's great about this spot is you get money. So each thing. Dead. 54 gold. It doesn't sound like much. Yeah, I'm on PC. PC EU. I just use a controller because I played on 101 gold there. So you got this bit here. You get a group of enemies there, you get a group there, you get a group up there. You get a boss in there you can kill. $100k gold, 100 gold, sorry. You also get spinners from here as well. So you get a spinner star, for example. You go up to the top. $148 gold. So this gives you, it's not as good as spiders XP wise. It's about 70% of the spider XP roughly. So it's about 1.4 million every 30 minutes if you're doing quick enough. But you get gold. So I prefer the spiders because it's quicker. Look at my. You get bosses as well. Look. You see, this is much bigger for farming. 266 gold there. There's not much money, 381 now, but it adds up quite quick. Yeah, that's why I like it. It's money and XP. So 56k XP there. They do respawn quite quick. So yeah, it's money and you can cut down here as well. Get back to the middle bit. XP. Gold. Yeah, it's not a bad spot for XP, it's just not as fast as spiders. But you see why I chose Warden for this, because you move so quick. There's a storm back there. Spinner's gloves. You see how much they're worth. Oh, yeah, this is the spot on Crimson Cove. XP is not horrific, but it's not as the best. There's another spot I use as well, which I'll show you. So yeah, it's, you know, it does it. It does it. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So we'll quickly leave this place, go and just get a way shrine here so we can teleport back if I wanted to. Yeah, that was almost a TP point, just doing that running around. So it takes about 2-3 laps to get a TP point at our sort of 1k plus. And we'll check what the gloves were as well. So we'll see were they any good. We picked up a pair of spinner's hands, it was. Sturdy, so worth like very little. The way run's down here, by the way. It's, you have to go this way around and it's like down there, if I remember. Let me just quickly tag that. Yeah, so that's one of the spots I use. It's a pretty decent spot for XP, and you get money from it. So if you're wanting to make cash, it's actually pretty decent. Spiders is good money as well, because you get the eggs, which you can sell. They're going to knock me off the mount. I don't want them to. There's the way shrine. You can tell I've been here quite a few times. I've never gone backwards though, if that makes sense. Always gone like kind of up the right way. I found the Crimson Cove gold is based on the number of players in there, Garfield. So if there's literally just you and somebody else, you're getting like 400 gold per pool. It's ridiculous, but if there's 7-8 people, you get like 50. The next box potato is up here in Hoarfrost. And I like this spot because it gives you Fighter's Guild. And again, the XP is pretty decent actually. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So yeah, I was going to level my mate up as well when he gets on PC. So you'll come here. This is where I level new characters a lot of the time. You can pick up the Fighter's Guild from over here and a new character, which is really helpful. So you get Fighter's Guild here. You can repair your gear here. You can also sell if you need to. You can pick up Mage's Guild over here too. And then there's Merchant, which is Tozo. You then have this Mundustone, which is the regen one. So this is good for magic characters. So there's the Atronach. And this is the spot. It's called Mora's Hope. And you basically want to go in a circle. So you pull them into the group. And they're very easy to kill. I think I've never used this round here because this obviously just has a lot of damage. I imagine this will be pretty decent. Yeah, 14k. There's quite a few spots from this bar, actually. So yeah, I prefer spiders. If you want to have more solo XP, you can do Sky Reach by yourself. This build's fine for it, because you heal as you do damage. And you get crazy resources back when you kill them. Okay, I'll show you how the healing is. Let me just get a big group of them. Away from the spawn. Come on. Right. Let them attack us here, okay? And just look what happens to my health bar, okay? I'll let it get nice and low. I'm not going to use any heal. Good enough. So that works in Sky Reach as well. So basically, as you kill stuff, you get like loads of healing, which is really, really good. And same with sustain too. I need to use like all my magic up. Yep. You see it, like the resources just go straight to full with this. So yeah, what do you think of that? The thing with full squad has a 1 second cooldown, so you can't do it with full squad. But with this set you can. I mean up here? Up there. But yes, this is a good spot. It's not the best. There you go. So yeah, that's obviously another spot. I'm gonna move those back to the spiders because it's pretty good XP there. But yeah, those are the ones I use kind of overland. You can do Black Rose Prison with a friend. I think Nefas made a video on it. The issue is that you have to be quite quick at the DPS. Whereas if you struggle with that, which a lot of people would, to be honest, spiders are probably better because it's easy and you get good XP with like no work. That's 3.7k. We'll keep track on 1.4k. That's 16k. We have to actually pull them. The fishing thing helps. I got my fishing lead in both of them in about 15 minutes. Okay. Really, really helps. So yeah, definitely get that. What's up in there? But that's literally why I like the spiders. It's easy. You don't need to use the Vengeance Leech that I use. But Vengeance Leech just makes this like proper no-brain because you don't even have to worry about spamming skills. Because you get so much sustain back, it's actually stupid. almost fully charged. There we go. And you can feel like when you get the power, like it's at max stacks, and you feel the difference. I'll give it a few seconds for them to respawn, and then I'll go and show you what it's like at full speed. And if you look at the bottom left of the corner, you see how much XP I'm getting. Alright. Start now. Always found the first bit a bit awful. It just feels like it's snared even though it's not. And 68k XP, 22k XP, 5k XP, 81k XP. 90k XP. -7. There's definitely some delay. You know so many like killing groups. Bot moves. Yeah, people will bot this, 100%. Or they just do this with music and just ignore people. And I put my Ethernet cord route through my MD5 and the OC optical line. Is that for a switch? You can see there is some delay here. Just a shame. Poor Templar. That's 200k XP. You'd be able to put your Ethernet to your Xbox for sure. You'd have to route it through the router though. It wouldn't work directly from the phone line. Because your router the house router accesses the network switch. So it's 250k XP so far in that 2.5 laps, really. So it's about 130k XP per lap. You'll find, in all honesty, it's not so much a net, it's just the game lags. And the way to check, if you go on another game, if you get lag on the other game, it's probably your net. But if you don't get lag on any other game, it's this game. Which I've played other games and they don't lag at all. But this is like my PvE type builds that I make. I don't share them normally because people aren't interested. We're on 300k XP since we've been here. Literally 5 minutes, I guess, roughly. 5-6 minutes, give or take. It takes about a minute and a half to do a loop. That's 2 minutes. So even if we say 8 minutes at the max for 300k XP is pretty decent, isn't it? Especially with no friend boost. And you could use the Mora's ring as well because there's a slot for it. This build. Nope. That's how we do it now. ESO lag is bad. So this is like my go-to XP farm build currently. I'm almost 400k XP. Or is it really on 400? Might be on 400. 360. Just a one shot. This is approaching the 400k XP mark. Okay, 420k XP. So yeah, I don't know, what do you think of this as a farming build? Do you think it's good? So yeah, we'll finish this. I was hoping for it to that one shot with Eddie Ring, that was the dream. Yeah, almost at 500,000 XP. And that's with no enlightenment either, which was stupid. So yeah, I think we'll call that enough farming for today. Do you see what I mean though? It's really hard for people to keep up with this. The damage is just so high. Because if you don't get them on the initial burst, you'll follow up shock ring will. But yeah, that was literally like 550k XP at like 5 trips. So it's about 130k XP per trip, roughly. Dead. So yeah, we'll log out here. But that's what I use to farm XP. Set wise, if you're unsure, Vengeance Leech, Keener, Balorg, Spinners, 1 trainee, which could be the EXP ring, which I left at spare, so you can like slot that on if you wanted bonus XP as well. I just don't have it, so but you could also use that as well for more XP. So but you still get like the crazy damage, or you can take off hands, put on Spinner's gloves, and chuck on Pale Order for that, and you still got like a piece still spare for whatever you like. And if you don't have any mythics, just use 2 trainee because it's Magicka. So like, it works for everyone. So even if you go, oh, I don't have Stranglers or Pale Order or something, just use trainee times 2, and you're absolutely fine. Because all you can put like all your damage into, all your stuff into damage, and not worry about sustain with how OP Vengeance Leech is. So yeah, good little stuff. I enjoy it. I'm going to switch though to the sniper, as you can tell, or go on something else. So as fun as it is farming spiders, it does get very boring quite quick. So I know you can obviously must be even worse for you guys watching someone farm spiders. So do appreciate that. I think he's like the main one set up for PvP. That's my heavy attack build. Don't know if he's set up anymore. Like a lot of these I haven't tested. He is proper trolly for BG, so let's use that. He's like proper troll. And that's actually quite fun to play with. Could be worse trying to fish. Yeah. The thing did help though, having that CP node active. You do need to slot it though, just so you're aware. Hello, hello. You missed out on the ultimate fight, spider killing. We had slaughtered so many spiders, I felt bad. But how are you, blah blah? And if you are somebody who have missed kind of what we were doing, you can go back and watch it. But I will make a video showing, we've recorded it already actually, I just need to edit. But showing the build and basically how we farm XP with it. Like it rivals what Nefas has for his XP build, but with a lot less work and effort, so yay. Yeah, I've got the CP, but people keep using my fishing holes. Yeah. Okay, yes, this is all set up. Let's make this PvP wise. So front bar, I used, great, thanks, how are you? I am good, blah blah. We have moved house finally, and been unpacking. So that's been never ending. I did hurt my back though the other day, like literally 2 days ago. My back is actually quite sore. But, you know, live and learn. So, we'll obviously sort that out. Don't know we're getting stutters. I'm hearing combustion. But, you know, so we're all good. We're on half term finally, which is like amazing. I don't even know what skills I use on this thing. I know I had gripping shards on this, and I would use a block. I had that one on for more damage. I probably had that one for more sustain. Remember that? You know, I'm really pleased we have moved. It's been a long time coming. And it's just obviously trying to set everything back up now. So like before I was under the stairs, like Dobby, whereas now I'm in the dining room. So I'm like, Oh, I can actually sit down and do something. What else do I use? I had an ice stuff, remember that much, with Wall of Frost. I'm assuming I'll use Elemental Drain? What's this wearing? This is all heavy. Mainly heavy. Yeah, I've not used this build in a long time, as you can tell. I was going to use the vampire thing, wasn't I? I remember speaking to Garfield, and he said to use the vampire stam sustain. This is the Harbinger block thingy, the reflector. I haven't used it in so long, I can't remember what I had on it. Just interesting. I had Arctic Wind, I remember that much. I used to use that as my stun. Arctic Blast. So that was my heal, my stun. I'm assuming... use Northern Storm. I took on X. I don't know what was on X. I think I just have to go into Beaches and just try and make it work. Try and figure it out as we go along. I had the shield thing. We'll go with Shimmer and Shield. Still missing some skills. If you can think of what goes where, by all means let me know. I can't think of it at this moment in time. Did I have... I had Meditate. I remember getting that because I had sustained issues and that fixed it. Bone Shield, that was it. Thank you. And it was Spiked Bone Shield. It's a shame they nerfed Nord, isn't it? Like, Nord needed it. But it is just a shame that they nerfed it. One hand and shield. You could probably make a bash build nowadays. I need to look back into it again because they were quite fun. We want that bad boy. We're just putting out, you know, put stuff where it needs to go. I think I have tree out. Enough tree out. I would ideally use the shield. Oh, that'd be perfect for this. I just don't have it unlocked. I made a video. I just never published it because I don't have time to edit it basically. But it looked at each race, and honestly, the difference between them is so minor. Like, each one has its pros and its cons, which is always a given. But the difference is so minor at this moment. It's not like, oh, you can't do something. The one thing I would say though is that Imperial and Breton, the ones with cost reduction, have a bit more build flexibility. Because you can make things like the Mistform thing with it. Whereas, you know, with your typical sort of thing, you can't. My attributes changed. No, all in health. Still my stamina's low, but that's about right. Orc will always be best. I think Dark Elf is best, in all honesty. Like, for most damage things now, Dark Elf just beats Orc, in my opinion. The extra healing you get as an Orc is nice, for sure. I'm not going to deny that for a moment. But, don't think it beats out kind of the extra, you know, off stat you get, which doesn't sound much, but an extra 750, no, it's 1950 now, Magicka on a Nightblade, for example. That's almost another cloak, which actually having an extra cloak on a stamina Nightblade is really good. Orc has the best looks. Oh. God, for that. Hello. Should we fight? No, he doesn't want to fight. Sad face. Maximus wants to fight. Do we have stuff? What have on this? Got Frostcliff on there. Oh, that was it. Oh, use it absorb stamina. Because that was actually. Yeah, I'm using Unfathomable Darkness on this. It's actually really, really good. There's lots of sturdy. BGs is ready. Woo! This only works in BGs, just a heads up. So if you make this in Cyrodiil, you know, don't blame me. Like, I'm just telling you now. I've had people go, but Dan, your proc sniper doesn't work in Cyrodiil. I'm like, Source has stopped it. Yeah, I was 900 CP and I've gained about 150 CP in like 2 days, just doing that spider thing. Like my mate, he had 4.8 million enlightenment, and we used all of it in 30 minutes. So out of the spiders, I literally just carried him around and I buttoned his whole enlightenment in 30 minutes, and he was like, "What? This is ridiculous." And he didn't even have like 150 XP scrolls on. We're going to try and see how many people we control. It's deathmatch, so I should not get any kills because I'm a tank. I think once you get to about 1500, that's when you don't really need to do it anymore. New players. Oh. Come on, get him, Fluffy. Oh, that's a terrible attack. Ah, almost. They had a healer with them. If they didn't have a healer, I would have killed a lot of them. There he is. Spamming on the dead. The spiders in Bangora, mate. Really good XP. Oh, look at that. Look at all the kills. That's all. Oh, triple then. Most kills. Little crows to get them. The reflect build's great. Come kill. No. Oh, look at the crows. 4k on the crow. Yeah, Unfathomable Darkness is great with this. Because you can literally like chase people down. Templar, jab me. Oh. Come back. Get him, crows. Get him, little birdies. I love the birdies. They're so good. Have a assist. The one that got away. It's bloody nippy, isn't it? Oh. This is, they must be so confused because obviously they're attacking me and they're like, why am I taking damage for hitting him? Okay. Yeah, this is probably trolled against like, new players. Yeah, I ran out of resources. $14-2, almost 1 million damage. That's like loads. I don't do much BG scene as my tune is all set for no proc. The reflector build punishes bad players, 100%. Oh, you love it when the Templar jabs you. Got him. Yeah, 1,000,000 damage. See, that was great fun. That's why procs have been banned. Yeah, 6.4, 6,400 score. I felt for that Templar because he literally toppled in on somebody. I stood right next to him, held block, and he died. But yeah, the Harbinger builds are really stupid, aren't they? So yeah, what do you think of it? I will make a video on this at some point too. Tank shouldn't do damage, right? 1,000,000 damage. 1,000,000 damage is absolutely fine. Oh, I did not fight. I want to. I've got no CPN. Let's see Maximus wants to fight. I have no CPN, by the way. Then. Nah. We have a battle with the tanks. Ah. Battle of the tanks, would it? We're going to be here for quite some time, guys. He's got his shield out on. Let's go and queue up for BG's all in. I've been enjoying my standing route. It definitely isn't a carry. Lol. Jesus is ready. Yeah. Oh, Battle of the Tanks is not a good one. Does not make good content. I am glad though procs are disabled in Cyrodiil. Like it is a lot more enjoyable as a PvP mode. Oh. This is my point. But for some reason, the proc users still showed up in. I hate Streak so much. Arguably one of the biggest carry skills in the game. Really annoying. I need to bag some of them guys back. Damn crows. All the lightning requires so much skill. Oh, it shuts down mag way too easily. Like it's like the old wings but on steroids. I'll take this, thank you. The Harbinger shouldn't be a set, should it? Got 9 people so far, haven't died yet. This is my flag. You guys can get off here. Getting buddies. Eleven kills. Yeah. 11-0. See, if I showed this, like just this little kill to death ratio, and go, look at this OP build, people would think this is like proper good when it's actually really trolly. It's not something you should be using for any seriousness. Does Maximus wanna? What's the other thing? I think there's a CP thing you can use as well, actually, down here for more block damage. When you bring burst, you get damage shield. Not that one. When you deal. It's a 1vx build. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we can stack these together. Let me stack these together. An interesting bug. Right, let's get this bad boy and let's slot this on. And we get this one as well. Anything else that gives us damage when we kill people. We just want more penetration. That would do. Do you wanna? Oh, he doesn't want a duel. Maybe that person will. I'm about to shoot as well, actually. I'm gonna do one more BG and then I'll call it a night. That was quick. But your last BG and we'll call it a night. The XP spot though, blah blah, is spiders. It is phenomenal XP. Every lap here, I do a lap in about 1 minute 30 to 2 minutes. I was getting 130k XP. And that was with no friend by you. So with a friend it's about 150k per lap. So it is really good XP. Chaos Ball. I tried farming spiders. If you go back and watch a bit of the stream, I'm literally one-shotting groups of them. I can show you after this BG if you want. This is my... I'm determined to kill him. There you go, got him. Oh, there's another one. Just paid Steam back and then is left XP. It is a lot of XP. A lot of XP. You'll see as well that I'm one-shotting the groups of spiders at once. So they shoot up and just bang, dead. And the thing that gets about 7-8k magicka per kill. Woohoo! I love it when you get little birds out because they hit from like 4 or 5k each. The cheeky stun, you don't expect it. His own camp on where it is. That's right, Garfield. I think it was a snipe, decent. There's a lot of them spamming snipe. A lot of them using snipe. Comes in quite quick, doesn't it, snipe nowadays? We shall get the ball back. Oh, double kill, look at that. Good. I love the birds. The little things are great. Okay. Both got 40k health. "22 kills, 1.2 million damage. That is glorious, that is. That is such a trolley build. But yeah, I'm gonna go and call it a night there where I am. I've got some stuff to edit and whatnot, video-wise, so I'll be hoping to put a video up probably tomorrow, maybe Monday at the latest. But I want to say cheers to obviously everybody who's watched this far, and obviously if you watch in the future, thanks as well. If you like what I do though, then obviously like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night. So I'll catch you in the next video or on the next stream now that we've kind of back to normal. And yeah, so take care guys. Thanks for watching and bye.